Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel, and if you're new around here, welcome. My name's Grace and this is Crafting GT 1971. So today I'm making this Goblin-core wreath. Now I was asked by a friend at work to do this for her son, and to say I was nervous, oh gosh, I had no idea what Goblin-core was for a start. So I'm just showing you here what I bought. I bought most of the items from Temu. So just after doing a bit of research, Goblin-core was more like mushrooms and the place around your greenery and woodlands and things like that. So that's why I bought these items. I also bought some Spanish moss just so that I could put that around the mushrooms. Yeah, please be careful when you're using hot glue. I burnt my fingers several times while I was doing this, so do please be careful. So I started off by adding some of this ivy around the wreath form. I just wanted it, when I originally had the thought I wanted to do like from dark to light. I don't know if that came across on the finished item or not. You let me know. So I'm just gluing the ivy down to the wreath, and then I go along in a minute, and you know the little black ties that you get on electrical items when they come and the cord's all wrapped up and it's got the little black ties? I ended up using just a couple of those just to make sure that the ivy's stuck, and that should the glue fail, it will stay on the wreath. These are the ones I'm talking about. So next I wanted to add the flowers, and all I did with that was I cut them down to size to place them where I wanted them, and then I glued them on, and then in a while you'll see that I used a little bit of wire just to secure those down as well. So then it was time to add this strange little creature. When I saw him, I thought, oh, he's some type of like, guardian of the forest. That's what I thought in my head. So I used a little bit of super glue on the back and I put him against the wreath. Now I knew that I'd probably have to stand there for 24 hours. What I wanted to do was just put the super glue where I wanted it, stick it, so that it was opposite on the wreath as well as the doll, and then I put on some hot glue and I stuck it down with the hot glue. It just means that the hot glue keeps a hold of it until the super glue is actually dry. Now you do have to hold it down for some time anyway, but as you can see here, I'm just adding some more hot glue just to make sure it was secure. Then I held it for a little bit longer, and there it goes, it sticks. And then it was just time to add the mushrooms. So I did basically use the hot glue, just put in the mushrooms where I want them, Remember, in nature, nothing sticks up straight. Everything's, nothing's perfect. So don't worry about where you put the actual mushrooms. And once I was happy with the mushrooms, I then put on the acorns. So once all the mushrooms were down, it was time to add the Spanish moss. And for this it's quite simple, but you do have to be really careful. Put some hot glue down in the area where you want the Spanish moss and then just place it over the top and pat it down. Now obviously try not to use your fingers like I'm doing here. Use something else instead or you will burn your fingers. Then it's just a matter of adding the moss until it's fully covered. Don't forget to cover the back areas of where you've put your mushrooms as well, because obviously people might be on an open door, might be a glass door at the back, and you'll need to have all that covered. So just carry on covering as much as you want to. And then just to finish, I added on these little skulls. Yeah, please, if you've enjoyed this video, please do consider subscribing. It would help me greatly. And also, don't forget to comment and give me a like. So what do you think, guys? I love it. I was really nervous about doing it, but I do love it. Yeah, don't forget to like and don't forget to comment and share. And hopefully I'll see you all soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.